Hello, hello. Welcome to our live stream. Today we are going to do something much more better. We're getting experience. We're getting our good experience here. So let's roll it out. Let's roll it out. It's gonna be crazy today. Let's roll it. Let's roll it. Let's roll it. Let's have our screen shared. Okay, we are live. We are live. We are live on our live stream. We are live and we are trading in the New York time. We trading live. We are trading live. Okay, it's 1 minute to 5. We are trading live just in 1 minute. We are trading live. We are, it's exactly 5. So we're getting started right now. No fancy things that you're doing, but we're just going to only our live stream. Our market is on. Okay. Those of you who are joining, we are doing the trade live. As we're getting started, we are getting started. Making sure that everything is straight. Let's check it out. We're doing live stream now. Set up correctly. Our live stream, every live stream hits here. So we're hitting our live stream, guys. Okay, we're going to start analyzing the market. So right now, if you see, our market is pretty much doing well. So we are streaming on both our platforms. We are streaming on TikTok and YouTube. So that's the good news with our streaming today. We are streaming live. Okay, this is a disclaimer to those who are just joining our Forex Academy. And here in our Forex Academy, we appreciate so much on trading live with our actually our followers, and we do live trade. It's the same thing whether you're trading on a real account. Yeah, it's the same thing. And please, one thing that you should know is that at times you can make losses, but not everybody wish to make losses here. Okay, nobody plans to make losses here. So let's like and subscribe. Okay, let's like and subscribe. Let's like and subscribe. Okay. We are trading live. We are trading live. We are trading live, guys. So let's check it out. Check it out. For those of you who are waiting the premium notification, please check this other channel, check this other link. For those of our students who are joining for the online mentorship, please join here. We are trading live. We are trading live. And also a reminder and a disclaimer, please get to know that all our demos here are on simulated account. You need to know one thing. It's important that this is going to be on a simulated account. A simulated account means a demo account. So you can check it here. You have a demo account, okay? So we have a demo account here. So we are trading live. All the signals that you need here. I think the best advice I would always give you, we are done with the analysis, so we can now go to a 5 minutes trading frame. So we're not going to do 10 minutes. We're done with our analysis. We normally do analysis in 10 minutes, but we trade on 5 minutes. Not 1 minute, but not one, but 5 minutes. Okay. Okay, it's already on our favorite there. So we're doing our 5 minutes trade. Yeah. The 5 minutes trade. So we are on our favorite, which is our 5 minutes trend lines. And we're going to flip. What's the goal today? The goal is that we are going to flip our 625 account to $1,000. Guys, remember we started on this account during our first training sessions. We were able to flip account from 100. Yesterday we hit $200. And today, during the day, I took some trade. I can show you. I took some trade around here. I put a stop loss at this point. And now I put a take profit at this point. It was about 5.2. And once we hit that up, it was able to take us to 600. Our trading lot for today, it's going to be, we're going to use a lot size of 0.08. Guys, we're not yet so perfect and we can't use a bigger lot size. You know what it is, using a bigger lot size. So I don't want a lot of you to cry. So let's use a working lot size. Yeah. When should I enter a trade? Okay, someone is asking a question. When should I enter? Please pay attention to the liquidity. For you to enter a trade, we're going to talk about it here. We're going to do our own analysis before you enter a trade. You are at the right place. Please like the video. Stay around here. I'm going to talk about when you should enter the trade. So remember, liquidity. If you understand liquidity, we're looking at precision. You need to be precise. We're going to look at liquidity. And then we are also going to look at discipline. We're not going to base so much on the candlestick. The candlestick is quite dangerous for us. So we're going to, when should you enter trade? Okay, let's look at this point. There was for our gentleman here, Preston, who asked when can he enter trade? So let's first draw some lines here. We need to draw some lines here. Let me first delete that line. I don't know if this could be okay for you to see. but sometimes I love to draw it somewhere here. Okay. So I'll first remove the stop loss. Now let's first look at the previous trade. We're going to analyze the market based on the previous trade here. So we're going to draw a line here. Okay. So there's something that I always say that once it comes down, there's that point where it obeys the market. So we had an uptrend and we had a pretty much downtrend. Let me just put it like that. And then, but we need to look at the direction. So this trade here, from the previous trade, we look at this lower, it came down here twice. There's a downtrend. The downtrend came here twice, 1, 2, and then it came down here. So that means if we to draw this, this is good for our analysis and to guide us when we can enter the trade. Okay. Okay, so I can zoom it all the way here from the trade we took yesterday. That was up, it is coming down. Okay. When is it? Okay, let's try to see here. So you need to get a point to enter a trade. So this point would be actually here. This would be the best point when it actually hit this lower bottom here. You have to wait for when the whole body. So it's actually good for us to buy. Okay, so we're going to do the buying right now. This is how you enter trade. You draw these trend lines and then you buy. And also don't forget to put your stop loss here at 560. So let's put our stop loss at 560. And then we're using a lot size of 0.08. We can confirm. Yeah, so it's going to be an upward trend basing on the previous. When should I enter a trade, a gold trade? Yeah. So exactly at this point now you can enter a gold trade. Yeah, we're still doing losses, as you can see, but now it's the profits have started coming 3, 4, 7, 11, 8. I could take that profit. You see, if you just seen how we flipped and picked up our $10. Now it is 6.35. But this only happens to those people who are patient. Remember, it's all about discipline. So guys, you have entered trade together, you managed to take $10. We're going to wait for a good signal, enter, get our money. Yeah. So that's how you enter trade. I didn't want that to play for long because I I I'm not yet so certain about that. We are just beginning our stream, so it's quite difficult to keep analyzing that market, but it's going to go up. If you hold on that trade for long, it will go up. I think from somewhere there, you could see that it's going to go up. Yeah. All right. Can you please type it here? Okay, I'm going to type it, please. Uh, just in a few, I'm going to type it here. Let me pick up one side of the account. Okay. I'm going to type it there. When to enter the trade. Okay. So I'm going to type it here for people to follow. When to enter trade. Okay. So I'm going to type it briefly. I'm typing. Okay, so for those of you who are asking for some bit of guidance on when do we enter trade, I'm basically giving you my tips how you could start making money. And of course, I don't have to talk about the broker, but of course, like we're using the New York time, the New York time that kicks off trade between between right now in our next 30 minutes, our setup should be good. So our entry point should be when there is a high. I don't know. I'm going to explain this to you. If the price breaks the bullish candle, okay. So this is when to enter trade. If price breaks above a high with a strong bullish candle, okay. So you enter trade if price breaks above high with a strong bullish candle. Yeah. So that is a very good way to enter trade. We don't have any trade that is running, but I will tell you when we are going to enter trade. So let me zoom this to be a little bit clear. Okay. So that we interpret the candles very well. I hope it's visible. Those of you who are just joined, I hope this is visible. Yes. Okay. And how does it break? How does the candle breaks? I think last time we were here, we explained the different candles that are there. Maybe just to remind you a bit that we had the opportunity to learn about these patterns. Okay. The candle patterns. These are the kind of things that you look at. A bullish is upward trend. A bearish is a downward trend. Downward in the sense that you have to look at it carefully and see whether it's going down. And you need to look at, for a bearish, you need to look at the hammer, the inverted hammer. There is so much to learn about the bearish, the dragon fly, doji, the bullish engulfing. So all these are very good things to learn when trading. The types of candle patterns, the hammer, but of course, not all those candles are going to be formed as you see them. So that's why I always tell you that it's better you stick to it. Stick to um, studying one thing. There's this point which I always explain that once the trade comes down twice, okay, like here, it came down and okay, like this is the bottom line where we call the demand. The other part is the supply. So where the demand has been, so it means more traders are putting into the trading of gold. So that's why the demand goes up and takes up the uptrend. But always I like explaining it in a simple language. Like there is that marketplace uh, when the market reaches that place and it has to respect it and go high. So that's what I always use in order to do a better trade. So we sell when the market goes down and we buy when the market goes up. So like now here we buy when the market goes up. At this point, you know that it was going to go up. We use this kind of data, this historical data. These are trend lines that you can draw. But if you have to study like, okay, is this candlestick a hammer? Do I have to go? You need to wait for the first indicator, the signal. So this was the first indicator. It was green. Green means you buy. Then from here, it was still going up. So we entered the market from here, and then we can put a take profit here and our stop loss a little bit below here. So in that way, we can be able to take profit. And now when it reaches here, you also need to study the candlestick. So when you look at this candlestick in the bearish, which is basically here, sometimes this particular patterns that are used for basically training, if it is an inverted or a shooting star like this, you need to read shooting star is simply an inversion. Normally, this thing confuses people. I love to show people the easiest way. But here you can read on your own. You have to look for like a bearish engulfing, like there is this wick up, there's down wick, and then there's this type, then you know it is going to be a bearish engulfing. That means the pattern is generally observed at the end of an uptrend. A large red candle engulfs, a small green candle showing the strength of the bears. Pure bullish trend converts to the bearish trend. So this means that it's going to be as a bullish that would come. But I don't want to explain using this concept. These concepts sometimes of the candlestick are they are good, but it's quite difficult in trading. You might end up taking a loss. And of course, I talked about a swing trader. You hold onto the trade for long. But for us, we have a small account. Our target is to make some small money out of it and jump out. We don't need to, the goal is all about being disciplined. But of course, you don't grow rich very fast. If you want to grow rich very fast, you need to hold on to the trade and be patient and disciplined. In that way, you can make some good money. But me, I'm looking at this strategy. You look, I've drawn it here earlier, but you see it's going up. And I know it, okay, maybe what I can tell you is that from this point is that um, it can still continue going up as long as on your channel, do you give signals to enter when live? Preston, that's a good question. I give signal. I trade live. Actually, what I'm beginning to do right now, if you're on a real account, if you the the charts that you see here is the same chart as you're on the real account. Is that okay? The chart is the same as like you're on a real account. So that means even if I give you a signal here and you take it, at that point you still make. And by the way, let's hold on to this trade. Let's hold on to this trade because let's take on this trade. We have a running trade here, Preston. So because it's an uptrend, it's clearly an uptrend. So, but if we started from here and we're holding onto this trade, we would make some money. But we need to look at where the stop loss is. So we can put our stop loss right below this red line here. So, and the figure is 560. So we can come here and add a stop loss and make it to 560. Okay. And then we will put our take profit. So we have a stop loss here. And guys, look, if we are like that kind of group that only targets, you see, we are losing, we are gaining, we're losing, we are gaining. But this, okay, since we are on a demo account, let's all onto this trade. Yes, I do, I do give signals. But of course, there are so many good advisors, but you need to take the one that works. Okay? You have our stop loss somewhere. Then I was still looking at our take profit. So at this point, that's going to be around 581. But we might not realize that because it still come down. Okay, 581. Ugh. I think that was like we're fearing too much. Yes, I do give signals. we are fearing too much, but of course, just like I told you, we could hold on to this trade and we'd still make some money. Yeah. But me, I like taking it slowly so that I could make some good money here. But we don't need to like fear. We just need to know at what point do we put our stop loss. So it came up here twice. Actually, this is the best signal I can give you right now. And please, if you're on a real account, you need to first study this pattern. It came here. Okay, I will use these two lines. So it came up to, so I can tell you that this upward trend can go up to around here, up to there. And when you click here, it shows you the price. It's around 588. Okay. So if we are not like so much in hurry, okay, and you're not fearing too much, the reason why I'm fearing is that we already had like a little bit like almost 1, 2, 3, 4 greens in our candlestick, which is basically an upward trend. So this is a bullish move. So that's what we are going to see right now. Yeah, let's do it live here. There's nothing to hide. It's the same thing, even when you're on the real account, it's the same. The demo is the same as even when you're using MT5 app on your phone, it's the same. Okay. So let me confirm here and buy, but I'm just going to put our take profit at 588. So I'll put out at 88. Once it hits the 588, we should be able to take our profit. But if you're like this guy who is always this the downward this is of course it's expected at some point that it will come down, okay, and then it will go up. Yeah, that is expected. So you see we are losing. We have not put the take the stop loss, so it's okay. Let it now. This is when the market is playing against us, really. And of course, this is quite dangerous. Look. So when the market is against us, we lose money. See how we have lost money. Okay. And this could even be possible because look here. Yeah, this could be very possible. And you see, we have a loss of, but if you had put our stop loss, we would not lose all that much money. But it's okay. We've lost about 107. That's why a a volume lots of 0.08 can really push your account. So if you have a small account, you really need to know how to play it very well. Okay. Yeah, but since we put our stop loss, our take profit at 588, let's hold on to the trade. Let's hold on to the trade. We will get our profit. I am so lucky I never entered. I am so lucky I never entered yet. Yes, Preston, that's good. It's good that you have not yet entered. Good luck. Eh? It's always good to wait. It's always good to wait. It's always good. It's always good to wait. So let's see how it plays around. But oh, quite. But we're only playing like This is better. You can blow up this account or you can blow this account if you take like, you can take on multiple trades. But here we have only one trade that we are holding on. But let's hold on to the trade. You will see the magic. You see the magic. So in our demand zone, the demand is high. That's why the market is against us. And also sometimes it's not good to overhold onto the trade. Okay. Now we expected the market to go up. Now the market is going against us. So that's why we are losing so much money. Okay. Yeah. But we'll make that money as long as I have this uptrend and this uptrend. These two uptrends were a very good signal for me. Okay. But if I look at all these charts from today, I think up to around today is 26, started around here. Okay. Oh, started around up to here. Okay. So it started around there. Let's see. But I expect it to go up because it came down here twice. One, two. So it is supposed to go up. But let's wait and see. But this was going to be quite dangerous. If you put our stop loss here, and that's why I always tell you that stop losses can also be dangerous. But now we're back in $600. Of course, it will come down a bit. There's no doubt it will come down a bit. Then it will start going up in our direction. Remember, I drew this line here. This, yeah. Because of it was coming down here. So I expect it to go up. Yeah. So if you are smart enough, you'll close that up and then make some money. Now you see 17. Oh, sorry. I don't know what's wrong with. You're still there. You see, I was smart enough to enter the market. Let me put at 88. 88. Okay, 88, 10, 17. There's some good sneaky traders, eh? I can do one. Yes, it is. Yeah, it has to go up. Look, 40. Ah, there we go. Guys, me, if I have a strategy that now you see, let's first let it stop there. But you see, I've made my $66 back. But you guys saw how we're losing money. That's why if you have a small account, if you don't have like 500K, yeah, should I enter now with you? Uh, are you trading on a live account? Are you on a real account? Preston, are you on real account or demo or on a simulated account? Oh, real account, bro. First wait. Wait. Remember I put a disclaimer. Wait. Yeah, I don't use live account because there are people who are learning. For live trades, I normally take my live trade. We will be doing it on a live account, please. We'll be doing it on a live account. Uh, we need to wait for the market to be stable. Then we do it on a live account. I use a 0.01 lot size. 0.01 is good. That means lower risk. Okay. So, Preston, how much do you have on a real account? Uh, Preston, one, how much do you have on a real account? Uh, Rand. That's South African rand. Let's get it on South African rand. Oh, okay. If you want, bro, South African rand in USD. Okay, someone is having 400 rand. Okay, okay, guys. Okay, guys, I'm going to help you, and we do this right. But please wait. Wait for the best signal to enter the trade. I don't want you to blow up your money and then you start making noise. Wait. Let me first see. You might be having small money. South African rand. So uh are you guys using South African rand? Is that South African rand? Confirm if yes. South African rand. So there's some rand of okay, yes, that's okay. In dollars. So we are trading gold versus dollar. Okay. Okay, okay. So USD. Okay, let's see. So it is 260. South African rand. Uh, yes, yes, okay. I see. 400. Are you sure this is what you have on on your dollar account? Eh, what is it's quite confusing. Okay. Now it's much better. It was okay, okay, okay. Hey. No, 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 no. So boom, Farquad, you have 400. That's 25. No, 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 no. Top up that account. You need at least, you need at least, yeah, 25. Okay, I see the conversions. 25, $25. I did about here for, yeah, correct. So guys, at least for you to do trade, uh, you need $30. The dollars must be, let's say you need about 500 rand. Okay. For 500 rand, yes. 500 rand, we can do trade. We can try and trade with 500. But the lot size on 500 rand should be, the lot should be 0.01. Okay? I don't want any lot size scalpel. Yeah, we will do the scalpel way. We can flip, yes, we can flip $30 to $100. That's possible. And remember, the market closes tomorrow, Friday. We have our last live for this week on Friday. Yes, we are trying to make 30, bro. Okay, 30 cool. 30 cool. Okay, 30 cool. Okay, so let's come back here. Okay, we are trying to make 30, bro. Okay, 30 is cool. But the lot size on 30 should be, our take profit should be, let me just try to put here. Let's see, it here is 588. 588. The lot size should be small for the $30. So we will set up all that to 30. Buy right now. Don't buy now. Don't buy now. I don't know the entry point. We should only buy when it's beginning to go up. When the bullish uptrend is just beginning. Right now, I don't know what's on your end there. If you buy, you're not going to make money. You'll lose. You don't buy if you see I'm here in red, don't buy. I wish do you need to have a community? Oh, okay. I don't want to divert you. Oh, yeah. You see, the market, it's going to go up, but it's just we're going to be doing swing. We're going to hold on to the trade to reach our take profit of 5188. Yeah. We're just going to hold on to the trade. We need a good strategy for those. First get the $30. I'm going to give you a signal. We need to hold on to this trade. We could push $30 to let's say $40. If you make $10 today, Preston, and boom, that's okay. The strategy is first to grow that small account to 100. I am back. I switched to my main account. Okay, that's cool. Yes. Okay. Preston, please. Wait to buy. Wait to buy. Wait to buy. Wait to buy. Yeah. So wait to buy, Preston. Wait to buy. I think. Let me take this seriously so that you don't lose your money. Wait to buy. But also, I am back. I switched to my main account. That's okay. Wait to buy. Wait to buy. Wait to buy. Let's first have this trade. Uh, let's make sure that it's not a good time to join the trade. What should we look for to buy? All right. All right. That's a good question. What should we look for to buy? So if you want to buy, look at this. Look at this line. Okay. Now what I'm going to tell you, I've drawn. There's this upward trend and a bearish movement, upward trend and a bearish movement. I hope you're following that. So look at this line. So this upper point, where it started now, because if you look at the candlestick, this was a inverted hammer. That means it was coming down. But I told you, looking at the candlestick with the wicks, it's kind of like complicated. Only look at this point. Look at it's coming. It came down twice here. It was a bearish. It came here. Then it was an uptrend. Then it came down here. Okay. So when it came down here, it went up. When it came down here, it is going up. So you only look for it if the liquidity has actually hit the demand the demand zone twice. That's when you can buy. You're sure that it's going to go up. Just like I told you, from here, we're going to have an uptrend. But the entry point was supposed to be here when the price was still 51.62. Okay? Okay, I will wait for your signal. Yeah, you have to first wait. You have to first wait because we don't enter trade in a small analysis. Uh, right now I'm not making money. I'm actually losing. I've lost like $36 in my pips here. Okay. But I entered the trade when I know very well that it will reach up to here, my take profit. This is my take profit. And that's when um it's going to be around here. So if it reaches here, then I have to sell. That means on your side, you need to first do it with a lot size. So here the lot size should be 1. You should use the lot size, not 1, a lot size of 0.01. Okay? So buy zone, yeah, 558 is the zone. Right now, 558, yeah, that's correct. 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 Buy zone is 55158. Yeah. Buy zone is 5158. That's correct. Because now you see it will come down, then will go up. Okay. Right now you could only sell, but selling is still dangerous. Selling is still dangerous. So let's wait. The signal you're seeing it here, is it the same? Do we have the same chart? Let me type here. Do we have the same chart? Yeah, boom, boom is better you wait. Yes, I am 5 minutes. That's okay. 5 minutes. Don't forget that we are trading 5 minutes. When you're trading 5 minutes, we do trade for 5 minutes. We do analysis for 10 minutes. We analyze in a 10 minutes time frame, and then we do 5 minutes. Sure, we will. Okay, let's wait. But I am on Meta 5 broker. No, 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 no. Broker. I recommend uh XNES. Ah. For those of you who are using a different broker, I'm not quite certain. I can only recommend XNES. Broker XNES. I have had problems with them. What was the problem? Tell us your experience. Type your experience. What was the problem? What was the problem? Okay. Wait. Okay, let me talk about the withdrawal issues Boom had with XNES. So with XNES, you need to, the brokers, if you flip a 30, if you flip a 30, delay, no, 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 no. Clearance, Steven. Steven, that's no. The problem is that um, if you have 30 and then you flip it, you flip to 1,000, you flip to 1,000, you will have that issue of delay payments. And of course, for withdrawal, use Binance. For withdrawal, use what? Okay. All right. For withdrawal, you're going to use for for withdraw, you need to create a Binance account. Yes, see the HFM. I can flip that to 1,000. Uh, Okay. Have you withdrawn from HFM? This is what works for me. If it works for you, that's cool. Um, I think for people who have been trading, most people have been trading gold, uh, gold versus dollars. Most people have been trading gold uh, versus. Okay. So yeah, let's go back to the chart. That's cool. Yes, chart. Boom, you are right. Let's go back here. Let's go back to the chart. So it's not yet good here. It's not yet good. But let's wait. It's not yet good. Let's just keep our eyes on the chart. Okay. I think that's the best chart I can display for now. Let's wait. It will come down a little bit here. Then it will go up. Let's wait for that part. Let's wait for the chart. Can we donate if you help us make chart? Sure. Okay. Um, let's be in the chat. Let's first flip this. We will take the trade. Before it reaches like the time. Let me see. Just like I've told you, before it reaches this, the New York time. The best time to trade is like between now up to 11, up to midday. Then from there, the market can be unpredictable. Okay, so let's get back to the chart. Our time is still good. We can still do a 2 hours trade now or a 1 hour. We will be able to flip that account. I'll give you a signal. Okay. Okay, like now, let me look at this. If I get a clear signal from here, then I will tell you. Okay, same. I agree. I agree. Don't forget to like, subscribe. I know that's kind of like weird, but yeah, makes the algorithm. It motivates me to come and do it here. Because remember, the money that I put for training, I do it here on live stream. But also one thing, as we wait for the chart, please, as we are watching the chart, as we are watching the chart, let's note one thing, that let's fund the money we are willing to lose than putting a stop loss. That's why I don't put stop loss. Stop loss is actually a big challenge because it can really make you struggle so much. The lot size 0.01. My lot size is 0.8. All of us with $30, please don't use lot size of 2. Lot size of 2, if you're going to use scalper, open and close it first. So that would work. But let's wait. The signal is beginning to turn green. And don't enter when it's turning green. Don't enter that, oh, it's green, let me enter and buy. Enough of talking. Just study the market well, look at the liquidity, and then enter. At least some of you have some good basics. Can we donate? and help us make 30. It's okay. For those donations, Preston, you can donate. Use the super chat for your donation. We'll be trading here live and we'll trade on your account. I don't scam people, please. You can donate using super chat. Yeah, there are those donations that are there. We will have a session for that. You can also guide me how you want us to do the trading. Boom, boom. You can also, yeah, you can donate. Then we trade on your account. Then once I make the withdrawal, I send you the money. Okay, that's what most people do. You put the money, I trade using your money. YouTube has, you can report scammers, but just know that we need to do this. If you make money, I take 20% of what I've made, you take 80%. Let's say I flip 30 to 50 in, I flip your account from $30 to 50. You take 80%, I take 20%. It's okay. That is okay. But also that's what other brokers take. So we may take up like 60% of your trade. That's okay. You can do the donation. But let's see. I've set up I've already done analyzing my market. I'm only waiting for it to hit my take profit. And that would be the trade for today. And then I will analyze another chart. And it's always good to analyze a chart based on the history data. All right. Yeah. Okay. What is 43? What is 43 boom? When it comes to 518, I'm gonna take a small buy. Yeah, that's okay. 58, you can take a small buy. Let's see. Where will that be? 58. Okay, here, I can draw. Please draw it. Let me help you with that one. Okay. If boom, if you want to take a buy, here, we draw from here. Boom, from here, you could take a buy. 50, yeah, should be. You don't look at the wick. Look at the body of the candle. If you want to enter the trade, look at the body of the candle. We already have a signal here. So this is going to go up. Let me draw it. It's gonna be here. Okay. So this will go up. Yes. 5163. Yeah, yes. Yes. And lot is 0.01. I have too much drawing, so I need to remove a lot of drawings from here. Mm. Hoping, yeah. Yeah. Take profit of 5184 is good. Yeah. Yeah. That's good. That's good. That's what I'm holding on. Okay. Let's be consistent and see. Hold on to the trade. I'm actually trading. I'm trading on my phone, so okay. If you go back to yesterday, about 5 times the level of the 5 was respected, and I feel more comfortable taking on. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, yeah, true. Boom. The level of 5158 is respected from yesterday. True. It is the safest trade I see. Yeah. So you'll have to wait for here, from here. You'll have to, you could take the trade when it's here. Yeah. Actually, it's here from yesterday. Here, this this was respected and it went up. So when it came here, it went up. Put a stop loss of around 2,100. That was okay. Basing on this graph and this graph. It was so. I think, boom, you're right. Boom, I see your safe trade. If it comes here at 558 around here, you can take the trade. Yeah. But let's hold on. Let's hold on. Okay. This wasn't good. Oh, so boom, boom, let's wait. It's the safest trade. Yeah, boom, let's wait. Right now, uh, I'm also analyzing it here on my chart. So on my phone with MT5. Yes, in the buy direction. But at some point, when you buy at 5.1, we are still going to be able to, yeah. This wasn't a good time to buy, honestly, but let's hold on to the market and see. So if you have losses of this figure, what can only save you if you have put a stop loss, but it's okay. And the lot size is kind of like big. And by the way, losing $100, it's not really, and I think the best option would even be to stop it. Why? Let's first take up that loss, okay? Because from here, it's going to, no, let me look at it. Let me look at it on my phone. Buy now. Wait. Preston, wait. Wait, wait, wait. Wait. Wait until you get the signal. Yes, yes. Wait when you see the new candle. Yeah, wait. I'm going to put my lot size to 8 because I've lost so much. Yeah. Then I'll make several buys. I'll make several open positions. Okay. Let's wait a bit till we get that clear signal. Let's wait. So that this bearish movement is going to be but I want look here. This has to draw it here. Okay, when it reaches here. So you will buy from around here. Yeah. We'll buy from here. But when we get the signal, that's when we will buy. Preston, yes. 1 minute left. Okay. Yeah. That is it. Yeah, I can confirm my buy now. And I'll buy like one, two, three, 4 buys. Okay. Then I'll put my take profit at 5, 1. No, take profit has to be around here. Okay, let me put 580. Okay. All right. Okay, let's do 519. Open at 5159. Let's wait for the signal. But I think it was supposed to be around here. 551. Let's see. But in any way, it will still go up. So okay, let's wait. Yeah. The price is in a bearish move now with lower highs and lower lows. But guys, also note one thing, that buying immediately after the 519, it's gonna be risky. So you have to hold on and buy above that. There you go. Boom. There you go. Boom and piston. Boom is still holding on. Yeah, holding on is okay. It's a good way. You hold on until it's above. There's no confirmation for the reversal yet. Boom, hold on. Right now, there's no, the momentum is still bearish. We still don't have a confirmation for a reversal yet. That means catching the fall move is a higher risk. So my honest view is that I would not buy at this exact moment. I would not buy at this exact moment. A confirmation bounce with a structure change higher on M5. Wow. That's a deeper pullback that we are seeing, unless we hit the rejection. So our safe approach is we are going to wait for a bullish engulfing candle. We're going to wait for, and of course, we are going to take a risk of 1 to 2 maximum. That's 0.01 or 0.02. Oh, this is so nice. Yeah, hold on, boom. I'm still standing too. Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, but now it's about to hit back. We have crossed the other line. So this is already broken. Yeah. So we expect now we expect some uptrend movement, but let's hold on. It's blowing up the account. Let's just hold on. Otherwise, it will blow up that account. Oh. Yes, it's gonna go up. That's true. Boom, you're right. It's gonna go up. Eh, I pray it goes up, doesn't blow up that account. It was so close. But anyway, it blows up because we have a lot size of 0.16. Blown already. Blown already. Blown already. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I think the best approach is to first wait. Yeah, I think you can make a new account. La, la, la. If it continue one more time, then my account is blown. Oh, it's the signal is there coming. Yeah. So let's wait. Okay. I guess I can do this now. Enter after the break of that candle is high. Eh, Okay. Okay. Looking better now. Okay, so I guess that's cool. Might have to take our profit from around here. Seven four. Okay. Okay, we need to enter after the break of the candle high. Okay, so it's a confirmation now. I can buy as many as I can now. Or 3 buys. I have another buy. Modified 5174. 6.5174. Okay. Yeah. It's now looking good here. Yes. Yeah. We go. Okay, I guess if I make this, that would be my end of trade today. I'm actually now trading it on my live account, my real account. Boom, are you there? And Preston, how is it going? Guys, me, I'm done. I got my money. Yeah. That was really crazy. An account that we almost blew it up. That's crazy. There we go. So the market is now respecting the demand. It's small. It's really, really small now. Yeah. Okay. Oh, yes, it's gonna go up same day. Boom, what did you blow? You've blown the whole account. Yeah, so for those of you who have just joined the trade, so we are trading live. So we've taken on trade today. Yeah. Actually, it has crossed. For those of you who were able to hold on this trade, that was so cool. Restart. Okay. Yeah, for those of you who were able to take on the trade, that was good. I guess we had a good time trading here. Okay. So if you've been trading here, guys, thank you. Thank you for joining our trade. This was cool. It was really, really cool. Yeah, but it's for educational purposes. So I hope you have learned. Yeah, this was the only trade that we wanted to take. This trade here. Yeah, so this was the only trade we wanted to take. So if we gave out a signal here, I can pull it out. We gave out our buy signal around here. For those of you who were able to pick the buy signal from here, and it went up. So you haven't lost any money. Yeah, that is really, really cool. But thank you for joining. We have another live stream tomorrow. Yeah, we have another live stream tomorrow. Tomorrow is the last day we are doing the live stream for this week. Then we will be starting on Monday. We'll be starting on Monday. Okay. That's crazy. That is crazy. So this trade should still be live. So I guess everyone is now. It's supposed to be a 2-hour trade. That was the trade, brother. Yeah, for those of you who got our signal from here and were able to buy, so thank you for stopping by. This was really cool. Cool analysis. Now for selling, wait when it hits here, then you sell. Yeah. When this hits here, okay, so we have our position for buying and selling. For those of you who have joined the trade, thank you for joining the trade. It was good live trading with you people. This is cool, man. Okay, that's cool, man. Okay, we're about to close the trade, man. Yeah, the next 1 hour. Okay. Nice, we traded this, so this is cool, man. Do, do, do. The guys got the signal and went away. One, two, two more minutes, then we close off this trade, man. This is amazing. This trading is it's coming to 11 here tomorrow. 11. Just for those of you who have been waiting for signal, you can now, yeah, you can sell. Signal is quite clear there. You can sell. You can sell up to this point. You can sell from here up to here and make some money. But you have to first wait for the first signal to be correct before you start selling. Went up to around that point, so. Do, do, do.